Welcome. In this class, we would understand some of the major terms related to political science. These are constitutional, extra-constitutional, statutory and executive. Now, these are the terms students commonly get confused with. So, let's understand the basics for this. When I say it's a constitutional body, what does it mean? It means that it has been a part of the constitution and there are articles that are explaining that body. So that is what is a constitutional body. For example, I can say Article 315 talks about UPSC. You have Article 324 talking about the Election Commission. Article 280 talking about the Finance Commission, so on and so forth. So those are constitutional bodies which are part of the constitution. There are articles that explain them and they are powerful and independent. The next is extra-constitutional. Now when I say extra-constitutional, these are passed by the act of the parliament or a resolution of the cabinet. So either of those would help in the formation of an extra-constitutional body. Now this extra-constitutional body could be divided into two types. It could be statutory or executive, which is also known as non-statutory. When I say statutory, what does it mean? Statutory means that it is being passed or it has been established by an act passed by the parliament, or there are laws in the legislature which have led to the establishment of a statutory body. Now these statutory bodies could be National Commission for Women, National Commission for Minorities, you have National Human Rights Commission. So all these are statutory bodies. On the other hand, you have executive bodies. These executive bodies are also known as non-statutory. A good example would be Niti Aayog, UIDAI, that's your Aadhaar, and under an executive body, it is being established by an executive order which is being passed by any of the ministries. So with an executive order, this body is being established and therefore it is known as an executive body or a non-statutory body. Now for your objective questions, this is a very important question. For example, there could be a question, what kind of body is Niti Aayog? So Niti Aayog is a executive or non-statutory body and this lies under the ambit of extra-constitutional, so I can say it's non-constitutional in nature. Similarly, there could be a question, what kind of body is National Commission for Women? So it's a statutory body which is again non-constitutional. However, if it comes on to UPSC, Finance Commission, Election Commission, Attorney General of India, all those are considered as constitutional. So they are mentioned under the articles, they have articles that explain them and they are part of the constitution. So those become the constitutional body. So very important topic, the terminology is very important, and specifically for your objective questions this becomes very important. We'll be coming up with many interesting such classes, so stay tuned. Have a great day ahead.